Okay. Back with last look along Woodward Boulevard. I'm very excited for this. Thank you to the folks who may be tuning in live from the VOD from 10 years from now, whenever. So I wanted to stream this again yesterday, but I'm busy. I thought about it a fair bit, and I have lots of thoughts, to be honest, because I watched back the little intro cutscene type thing, and I thought, so a couple of things that I noticed. One, now that I have a better understanding of what's going on, there was the prophet, future sight reader guy. Here, let me turn this down a little bit so you can hear me a little bit better. he basically mentioned that the character that I assume we are playing was being led by this other character to, presumably wherever we were meant to end up, not, the dead world that we did end up in. And let me mute this, sorry. Okay. So, intro cutscene, fortune teller, prophet type guy says, this guy over here, he's your like stones, he's the thing you're going to be following, but he seems a little bit odd, doesn't he? That plays out, lots of weird stuff goes on there, and then the end of that cutscene, it's just the strange guy. Our character's gone. So, watching that back, I saw a few parallels there that might be nothing, but I thought was interesting. So, the first puzzle we're faced with says a boy followed, like the three women that he thought were prettiest or what have you. And they ultimately turned into a bridge, but then when he tried to go onto that bridge, they turned into like monsters. The blue fairy, as they say. So this might be nothing, but I thought, one, there's this theme of like a character who's being led somewhere by something that is meant to be safe or secure, stable, but ultimately, whoever is leading them doesn't have good intent. So there's that parallel. The other one that I thought might be a little bit more far-fetched, but in that little intro bit, there is, right before our character disappears, there's a brief moment where you hear buzzing and like the flickering of wings, which, presumably is just a fly or something. I just thought that was an interesting parallel with the blue fairy. Again, I think that's one of the more far-fetched thoughts I have on it, but I wanted to point it out because I thought it was interesting, like opening the game with a scene of saying, okay, this guy's going to lead you somewhere, but he's odd, like, okay, maybe, that's pretty straightforward. But then also having, like, the first puzzle having that theme. But yeah, I think that's all I really wanted to yap about before we got back into it. I rewatched a bit of someone playing Who's Lila, and I did realize that the stranger that leads us in the intro is also from Who's Lila. I don't know their plot relevance in Who's Lila either, though, so I don't really know the actual story implications of that. Yeah, I think that's all. I think that's it. But yeah, I am very excited about this. As you can tell, I was thinking about this all yesterday. So yeah, we shall get back in. I'm gonna make sure to readjust the audio as usual. Because I am working with a grand total of one monitor and my phone. So gotta hard to micromanage a little bit. So let me turn the music back up. It was about here last night. And we shall continue with this. I really hope it saved where I was. Yes, it did. Okay, nice. Make sure. Alright, WASD. That's a funny thing about me, by the way. I don't use WASD typically, but this game, as it's a demo, doesn't have key binding settings yet, so... Okay, we're gonna chill here for a moment while I check the audio. And then, once again, we should be set for the rest of the stream, because, I think I nailed it. I checked the VOD last night, and it seemed pretty perfectly leveled, so... I'm gonna do a real quick check. Mute myself for a moment here so I can listen to this. Alright, I think we're good to go. I'll probably check once we're back into a more music-heavy spot again, too, but, so far this seems alright. I don't want to be talking over the music, to be honest, but, you know. I also don't want to be too quiet, because I know that's an issue sometimes with me. I think I've gotten better at speaking louder, but, okay. Let me get reused to the stuff here. Suppressing here. This is going nowhere, as if this place was not meant for people. Yeah, you know, I'd say that Cannonball's probably not really meant for people. Like this pathway, and you know, reminder for the plot as of now. This is a dead world. Only machines are meant to be here. So, yeah. Let's see. If I can get behind that cannon. Okay, you know what? I haven't tested if these kill me yet, but we're technically at an autosave, so it doesn't entirely matter. Want to see if I can. I don't think I can get behind this, can I? We try. Okay, no, we cannot. Okay. And Bob. What are you? You're a light. Oh boy. And I took like 3, but I think the green ones should heal me. These, okay. Can I survive? No, I cannot. Okay, fair enough. I ran into like 3 there. Okay. So I think we'll just drop down like this. My character does not run fast enough to avoid that, but... Now, the question lies here. Do these heal me? I think? Well, they don't seem to hurt me. Oh. This is interesting. And a lot of stuff, if you did not see the last stream, which I advise you do, because a lot of interesting stuff here. There's a lot of color coding in this game with the emotions and such. Make it stop, what's happening, I feel weird, make it stop, this is wrong. So, we can see our set emotions in any place, and our character's currently crazy anxietied up. That's not great. But depending on our emotions, we can do different things, see different things. The fact that this looks like it's glowing like a greenish means that there's probably something to it. Oh. Oh, wait. I see, that's cool. So, when our anxiety is high, we can see things that we're not meant to see. So, our anxiety is high enough right now that we can see this to stop us from falling. And this to stop the cannons from hitting us. However, I have a feeling we need to get through this, you know? So, what can calm our character down? Anything? Anything calm you down here? This alcove is clearly meant for hiding. Let me just hide in here for a minute and just see how our character feels. Anything changing for you here? Okay. Looking like a maybe? Looking like a no. Okay. Let's go see then, huh? What calms you down? Because we need this. We need this to be here. These lights. I wonder if I can go back to the previous room. Or, can I? No, not allowed. Not for me. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can go back to the previous puzzle room. Oh! That's cool. Alright, our anxiety's high enough. We get stairs now. Slash... Okay, right. we have this. Slash y. Is that a 1? We'll just do y. Rare. Wait. No, I can drag this around, I forgot. 7 4 6 3, is that? 4 6 4 6 3 2. Okay. That's interesting. Now I will say, this game has a dev console. So I don't know. This developer really likes doing like some funny meta stuff. So I don't know if that'll be required to progress the game. You know, like if I can type this into the dev console and if it will take me there. We'll see. If I feel like I'm really brick-walled here, because I can't go back to the other room, then we'll use this, because again, this developer enjoys their shenanigans as far as like meta stuff goes. In Who's Lila, you use the save files actually to go to different locations, and the different locations not only were, you know, different areas, but they were also different points in like the game's timeline. Oh. Okay, wait. This... You feeling calmer when you get hit by this, huh? Oh wait, no. Let's see. Come on, get hit by one of these. Okay. So... Alright, I see. They get angry when they get hit by one of these balls, so we can't be hit. Well... I assume I die if I fall into that pit. Right? We die here? Yes. So, I think we need to time this perfectly. Whereas, our anxiety goes up high enough. But, okay. So. I see. So I think I need to... Maybe it's far-fetched, but I need to be... These lights have anything to offer other than being lights? Okay. So this makes us anxietied. Get hit by one of these real quick. It makes us angry. So let's go back this way. Nothing over there, I don't think, anyway. And we're very injured now, so you know. Let's see, can I... Okay, can't get through that. Okay, that's fine. First and foremost, I want to see if I can go back. I cannot. Okay. Understood. I can't pick up these lights. My current only thought is being able to time stuff perfectly so that we can see the bridge to get over to that place. But we still get hit by one of the balls that goes through it. Give me these so I can heal. Thank you. So this is here, but again, we need these balls to go through to hit us at least once so we can get through to that next door. Right? Is this... I'm not missing anything here? I might be, because this seems like a very specific puzzle. Okay, so... There's 1, 2... Time these. So, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... Oh, these are roughly like 4-ish seconds. So let's just right here. Okay. So the ball needs to hit, and then it needs to be like 2 seconds after. Okay, we're hurting. That's fine. Well, no, that's not fine, because I won't be able to survive the ball. It's gonna be really funny if this isn't at— oh wait, but I saw it for a second there. But it will be funny if this isn't actually how I meant to do it. But it did look like it worked, so. Because we had the gate on the screen at the same time as the anger ball. So. Come on. There we go. Okay. Come on. Okay, that's still too fast. But I think I'm gonna die here. Let's see. This is a very funny puzzle to start the stream back on. Feel free to skip 20 minutes. The VOD enjoyers. The VOD enjoyers of the future. You heal first. Also probably doesn't help that I think I'm getting hit twice. Okay. Yeah, I should really be angling myself like right here. Or like right here instead. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Okay, they die here. Oh, yeah, they do. Okay, that's fine. Wouldn't it be funny if this wasn't actually how you do this puzzle? And you're meant to use the, like, dev auto stuff? Okay, heal me. Okay. Come on. These hitboxes are very generous. Okay. Okay. This is perfectly timed. When I'm not the one timing it. Turns out bad at timing. One of these. Thank you. No, that was bad again. But I didn't. Is there a better solution to this? It's really gonna suck when I die right when I get through there too. Okay, whatever. Let me sit in the healing again while I ponder. See, typically with some of this, whenever I'm stuck on a puzzle like this, I do end up just looking it up to at the very least make sure that I'm not like completely wasting my time. Okay, they're colliding over there right now, so give me this. Okay. Again, though, that's popping up on its own. How do I time this? How do I time this? How do I time this? Didn't get hit at all there, huh? Wow. Yeah. I also haven't just tried falling into the pit, but that's absolutely death. Oh, we're gonna die if we walk into that. A little bit of healing. If we're here for approximately 3 more minutes, I'm going to look it up just to make sure that I shouldn't be doing something with the dev console. Come on, get hurt. Don't die though. Don't die. Okay, they're dead. Okay, I lied. I'm not being here for approximately 3 more minutes. I'm saving us all the trouble of me being bad at puzzles. Okay, let's see. I did see, I was listening to the OST earlier, long, or like the what we've heard so far. Mute this. But yeah, someone posted the OST and a full playthrough of it, so I don't want to spoil or anything for myself here. Got exactly to the point at this point. Okay, let's see. Also, I'm unpausing this so at least something is happening in the background, not just me listening to a video. Okay. They follow the stuff, they don't get hit. They get hit by the anxiety beam. Huh. This guy's a little speed runner. They know the cannonball tack. But it looks like it's what I think it is. The thing is, their gate disappeared instantly, which is interesting to me. So maybe I do actually just have to like blindly go for it and just hope for the best. Okay, so they did it like this. Again, this guy had clearly done this like a billion different times. Because they were able to just do this, and it instantly worked. Little gamer, dare I say it. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna keep on running through this. Make that disappear first, again. I almost had it there. So yeah, we kind of just have to blindly go through it. Look at this. Come on. Okay, that was not enough damage to kill me there. That's fine. Please, please. No. This sequence seems like super luck heavy, or just being really good at timing and controls. I'm not very fancy with the control scheme here. Come on, get character upset. 1, 2. Come on. That was not soon enough. Please. Okay. I think it is faster to just die if I fail though. Shed my little totems here. I will say I'm not particularly fond. I mean, this is just, you know, this means a grand total of nothing considering I'm doing it when this is just like my game knowledge failure. But I haven't enjoyed the cannonball segment as much as just like the initial statue puzzle and the other rooms. Okay. Again, this guy just full like sprinted for it. Please. Okay. Okay. It'd be really funny if this is the entire stream, actually, though. Yeah, it's just timing. It's all timing. VOD viewers skip approximately an hour ahead. Funniest thing too here is that I can just die. Even if I get the timing on this perfectly, I can just die. And perish. Okay. Character's out of breath. Yeah, because I need the cannonball to be in this hallway right when this pops up. Because if I use it when it disappears, then there's no point. You see, like if it's over the net will disappear, and then. Okay, just a second. Let me take one last look at this video just to see directly if he gets hit by stuff. And I will say, I'm not exactly holding out on the idea that certain sections of the game could be bugged. What? Okay. There we go. Because again, this is a demo, and when I did check, I was trying to check for the full release date, and I saw quite a few bugs. Or, you know, like bug fixes still being done. So yeah, they do everything exactly the same way I did. They don't get hit by any of the stuff except for that. Yeah, see, the thing is that on their side, the gate instantly opens. Like, they didn't even have to get hit by the ball over here. It instantly opened for them. Howdy, Shuffle. Enjoy, I will admit, the first stream of this went much better. I'm not a puzzle gamer, and these balls are tormenting me. They're torturing me, even. Okay. I must get hit by them in a specific air range, so I can go through this door. Now, don't get hit. Don't get hit. Get hit by these. Okay, thank you. Almost. That was so close. So I have to get hit by the yellow ball right here for this gate to appear, and then I have to get hit by the red ball for this gate to disappear. Okay, we die again. Kill me, please. Or disappear. Disappear. Hit me. Okay, thank you. That was not timed correctly. Alright, we die. We fall into the pit, even. Perfect. Okay. What game? Are you giving me a... Okay. Well, that's just lovely, character. Why are you sad? Are you sad because I'm fumbling this? Okay. Go right here. Bonk, bonk. Nope, missed it. I will say, this is a very interesting game, and it's very cool and awesome. I do not like this puzzle. Heal me. It's so timing based. Okay. Take me back to the robot room. With all the lovely robots. I loved them. You're upset. Okay, that's fine. Get healed. Yeah, it's very... I've been here for like since the beginning of the stream, man. This is not good. I'm not a puzzle gamer. Get upset. There we go. Okay, hit the wall. Hit the wall. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And the issue too is that these aren't instant. If these were instant, it'd be a lot easier to like calculate, but I think I should also probably start like right here. So like you get hit by the yellow ones, but you have to get hit by them like 3 times before your character chills. Okay. Yeah. You know, it'd be kind of funny if after all the praise I give this game, I can't make it past the second puzzle. Okay. And unfortunately, a grand total of like 1 person has played this demo, so they're all I can really go off of. Nope. Please, please let me in. I want to play the game. I want to go up there. Come on, actually hit me. Yeah, that's the thing. I think, let me count actually. How many are characters? And why, they're also sad right now, so I don't really know. I'm dying too many times. It's making them sad. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so it's 2. And actually, funny enough, the timing there would have been perfect if I hadn't been looking at that. Alright, into the red again. Okay. Oh, no, you were already looking at that. Okay, but you're low enough health, just perish, please. So I will say, Shup, this game is very... It may not seem it right now. This game is very cool. But it's all like, it's all emotion-based. The yellow 1, orange into wall, yellow 2. Yeah, it's very... And I don't even know if it's being hit by like 2 yellows. I think it's just, that's the timing that it takes your character to swap over to yellow mode, as they call it. Okay, get mad. And it's also unfortunate because the orange ones damage you. So, orange into wall. I'm gonna say 1, 2. Okay, come on, hit me. Okay. It's so specific. Such a narrow timing. Heal me. Alright, maybe don't. It's roughly, I think it's like 3.5 seconds was what I was counting earlier. Because it goes like, here, let me get upset again. So that disappears. And again, it wouldn't be as rough if the orange ones didn't also kill you. Yes. We game. We got it. Perfect timing. Now we just don't die here. Go across. Okay. That looks like a locked door. Or is it? Yeah, I think it is. And a wire. Looks like... Don't choke? Listen, man. I don't even know what's... I don't even know what's in this room. But it looks like the healing one and the angry one are hitting each other here for some reason. That's fine. What is this, then? This goes over to that. What's going on in there, huh? Can I make it through that wall? I don't know. So let's go check out the door first. And I'm fully healed now. And my anxiety's back up, so that's cool. These lanterns don't have collision? Okay. What are you? You look like a door, I think. I feel weird, I feel weird, I feel weird. Alright, yeah, okay, fine. Anyway, to better describe this game, now that I'm partially past that point, everything that happens is emotion-based. So if your character's scared, these walls appear, or you'll see like hidden stairs and stuff. If your character's mad, they can break things. If they're sad, they can avoid enemies, because the enemies just ignore them. And peaceful hasn't really done anything thus far, I don't think. Oh. Well, there's the example. Character had to go anxiety mode to get the lever to appear. Alright, perfect. Oh game, please autosave me. Okay. So, let's see. Healing, yippee! Where are these going, huh? You're just bouncing around. Okay, let's see. Desire. The curse I was burdened with the moment I was given the magic of language. I didn't notice at first, but the words themselves are innuated with it. It is desire to live and desire to know purpose. Desire to be free of irritation caused by desire itself. Desire to be free of that desire. So, the more I yearn for egress, the tighter this wretched trap becomes. Even more terrifyingly, it seems that I, that was brought into existence in the beginning, has at some point split into more parts without its own knowledge. Cool. Magic with a K. Yeah, I know they're fancy with it. Let's see. Okay. So, this I wanted to, desire, probably just, let me just skim through this again. Let's make sure I get the story bits with this. Desire, curse I was burdened with. Desire to live and desire to know purpose. Desire to be free. Terrifyingly. Okay. I mean, I think I get it fairly enough with just gonna write on desire to live, be free, leave this place. Like the rooms of a house split into more. One's self split into more, much like the rooms before it. Okay. This game has given me lore very sparsely and very cryptically with like this. It's very very abstract kind of. It makes sense, but it's hard to explain, I guess. Something, by putting labels on things, we limit our understanding of the world. And you take a concept, you turn it into a understood concept, and now it's limited. But you can also infinitely split that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, fish. Fish, you want the peaceful orbs. What do you think, huh? Hello. And this guy makes me happy. Feel safer holding this. Yay! Okay, wait. But why would I take you out? Can I move? Can I move you? Huh? Okay. These just bounce into the void. So that's fine. I can't go back here. Can I turn you at all? Oh, no, you just want this. He could be a gummy bear. He could be... I will say this game's visual style, I'm sure you can tell, but it doesn't do fantastically on stream, because it is about 1,000 different tiny dots. But he's fish-like, I think. Okay. Oh, right, I'm calm now, so I can go through this door. Okay, I have to remember this game's mechanics. Alright, elevator time. But I'm sure that's a puzzle this might take us back to. And this is also a horror game. And it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous game. That's what it is. I can go back to complimenting it now that I'm not fumbling a puzzle. Okay, we've got angry orbs that hurt us. We've got, looks like sad orbs now. And we're not allowed to take the sadness out. I'm taking you out so you can stop hurting people. Okay. The sadness orbs will be helpful, I'm sure. And who are you? Oh, okay. That's a monster. Why were we hitting the monster, huh? Okay. You can have it back. You can keep hitting the monster, I guess. Or robot, I guess. Do I have to get sad? Going to bed? Alright, have a good night's slumber. I'm going to thank you for solving the puzzle for me. I'm giving you the credit for that. Oh, there's another one of these, so I have to be sad and anxiety at the same time. Which is, oh, put you back down. But can I put you anywhere? Can I set you down? Yes, I can. Rapid fire of sadness and anxiety. Okay. I have a feeling I can probably put them... Okay. We'll put you into this orb. Just to see what happens. Okay. Oh! It makes the robot angry. The little sentry guy. He's upset. Okay, so get hit by this. My anxiety go up. And then get hit by this. It has to be right in the middle. I forget how I did this last time. It's something... Oh wait, we have to look at them both. That's what it was. Forgot. Okay. So I'll put the angry guy out again. Oh wait, but we can't look at them both because you're locked in jail. They put them in jail. No. But there are reflectors. I don't think I can walk around this, can I? I can. Am I meant to? It doesn't seem like it gains us. Is that a physical object? Is this a physical object? I don't know. What do you think, little guy? We also haven't been able to move the mirrors thus far, so... Okay, let's see. My character is sad right now. Bell's ringing, but okay. Our emotions are going rapid fire. So let's see. I guess I'll put them back in the canon because the previous puzzle was kind of hinting towards, you know, use the cannon. Put you back in the cannon. Make ourselves sad. And then anxious. And then sad. And then anxious. Except this fully resets us. Right? Yeah, it like hard resets us. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see. Yep. Okay, that's a hard reset, so I don't think we really... And we also need to be right here, which is rough. Okay. So, I wanna try, because that guy, I feel like this guy's important. Like, why is he here if we can't use him somehow, you know, like... Okay, in a way, this water is implying that the tree is a solid object, so we're gonna use that to our advantage. Maybe. Well, wait. But there's an unrendered block out here. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay. Okay. Understood. I should have known the unrendered block. It held the truth. Maybe I can climb on this tree. Okay, we die. Please. Okay, good autosave. Thank you. Okay. So it's interesting that this guy is here. And we... Unless I can climb on that somehow. Let's just take everyone out for now, though. Everyone that can be taken out shall be taken out. Actually, make us sad. Then look at you. Because looking, obviously, is something important. Again, the issue, though, is that getting hit by this hard resets us. And there's no spot where we can stand, I don't think. Oh, wait, right here. Okay. I see. You got upset there. That's fine. Get hit by this. No, the thing doesn't recognize us unless we're like right here. So I think this has to be longer than like just a second. Let's make our character all the way anxietied. Okay. And then get hit by one of these and just walk right up to this. No. Oh, wait. No, this is saying our character has to be full anxiety when we go up to this. And the sadness is just resetting us. Okay, I see. Hmm. I bet, technically, that guy should be able to knock stuff around. Hmm. This feels like there's definitely more at play here. Because as you can see right there, I got it. Technically. Anxiety go all the way up. Yep, and then, as you can see, it goes to the right spot. Okay. So the sadness is currently just hard resetting us. Okay, I can't move these. I can't get over to you to stop you. Right? I can't, no. There's reflectors here. I can see that. And there's also the sentries, who right now is looking a little anxietied. Oh. How am I feeling right now? Sad. Okay. I need to see if there's anything else I can see when I'm fully like this. Okay. Oh wait, I can break this, can I? Okay. Man. You know, believe it or not, taking a day off of a puzzle game. Can I break it? Please? Taking a day off of a puzzle game is never a good thing. Okay, no, this is not breakable. I hope that it was, but it is not. So that's the question too. Why are we taking him out? You know, like... because he's knocking that. Which, okay, in theory, should knock into the water and maybe stop it. So, you. Give me you. Just so I can take a look around. You, I need to make you be able to knock it so you go all the way around and stop that water from happening in the first place. So, are there any bridges? Again, that's a missing texture over there, so I don't... you know, maybe it is. You know, it could be useful, but I don't know. Oh, wait. I should go grab the peaceful guy from downstairs, too. If I can go back downstairs. These elevators, thus far, have implied movement. Okay, no. That's scary. I don't like that. Okay. So everything to solve this puzzle is right here in front of us. Now, my current belief... what is this? Okay, that's just... my current belief is that somehow I have to have the angry one go around, get knocked by that guy, get knocked into that mirror, and then stop this. Either via, you know, like interrupting or breaking it altogether. So that's my thing. That's my belief of what needs to happen here. So currently, this guy here is knocking these into the tree. So everything's hitting the tree right now. Give me you. I wonder if I'm meant to have the peaceful guy, by the way. That's a little bit I'm uncertain of. So this does this. Okay, I see. This is moving it. This is moving the direction that he looks. Okay. I see. Okay, I understand now. Are you looking the right direction now? Let me check. I think he has to be looking all the way away, but let me see. Okay, yeah, he needs to be looking one more away. Okay, that should be good, I think. Is that good? Okay, it should knock into that, which will knock into that. Yep, which should... uh-oh. Come on, perfectly time yourselves. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if these can technically be a different timing, though, to be fair. looked closer. The puzzle before this was also all about timing, so you know what, I wouldn't be surprised. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's one last thought. Again, it could just be a timing thing. Very, very possible. But I also want to see what happens if we put it in the last direction. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, let's try the last direction here. Which, to be fair, I think is the direction that it was at initially. But, yeah, because this looks straight back at us. I think this is where it was before, but let's see. Yeah, because these are currently just knocking into each other. Oh. And then this right here is just going to be into the tree, correct? Let me just make sure I'm not actually fumbling or like missing anything here. This just goes into the tree, right? Yes, it does. Okay. Good to know. And also, I can't break this tree, right? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's a solution, but... Okay. So, this is in fact how you do it. Yep, now he'll hit these. Okay. That one I tried to do literally the moment. Okay. 1. Okay, that's further apart. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that was close. 1. Very close. Okay. 1, 2. It is much further. So let me just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Obviously my counting is not necessarily correct here, but okay, there we go. Nice. By the way, I did almost walk straight into that fire there. Okay. Cool new scene, perhaps? Fade back to yellow. Last time this happened was the living room. You seem to have lost what you were holding. This is interesting. Oh, sudden FPS lift. I don't really like that, considering what this game did with the blue fairy. His head fell off. Is that his head? The ink, or like machinery bits. Oil, rather. Oh. Hey, I missed you. Out of the cannonball segment? There you are. This time, both doors are blocked. Your way lies through the pit. The long abandoned layers you are about to enter are a sad reminder of someone my father used to call his friend. The loneliest, most grueling part of his fugue? There are no more stations installed there. I'm afraid this means we will not see each other until you reach the threshold. And one more thing. I'd like to show you something. Oh? Cool. Oh, I don't like that. Why'd you show me this? Why would you show me this, mister? What could that have possibly gained? Be safe. So what? Don't trust ladies at a painting? I miss Cannonball Room. Take me back to Cannonball Room where I knew I was safe. I miss Cannonball Room. I miss puzzles that made me slightly annoyed. I don't want to go into the scary room. And I'll miss this guy. We can just hang out with him. Turning my volume down, lest I get scared. Believe it or not, big horror game enjoyer. Not a fan of actually playing scary games. But I must, because this game is cool. So we shall take a drink of this lovely juice. We will march forth. Okay, really gave me a lovely moment to take in the awful sounds coming from this hole. Okay, into the dark. Oh no. Please. Object Blue Fairy FPS is too big. FPS may be lowered in proximity. That's such a cool mechanic, but I hate you, game. I hate you, actually. An FPS counter has been added for additional tracking. Okay, where is it, huh? Where's the FPS counter? Video game, please spare me. That's such a cool, that's such a cool mechanic. Why? The shelf contains a myriad of books. You pick one. The title is Bloodless. Okay. BBWS GPDDH Inside is written. I don't think... I'm gonna screenshot this just in case it's actually important, but... Also, there is no FPS counter. Unless it pops up when I'm down there. I don't want to go down there. I don't want this. I don't want this at all. Okay, I'm gonna assume that these books are just... I hate books. I love games with cool meta narratives, but why are they scary? I want to go back to Deltarune. Oh. I think she's nearby too. I feel like the FPS changed. I think I saw something. This place is huge. I'll never get out of here. Turning my volume down again. I have no clue what it's going to be like when she gets me. Oh. You just sad again. I'll never get out of this place. I'm lost. She's certainly a... Where's my FPS counter? Where is it? Please, I want some sense of security here. And also, I can't crouch, so there's no hide. Oh, and it lagged. So I don't know if that is to imply that something moved there. Can I see her before I go down? Please, can I get a sense of where she is? Something moved there. Okay, FPS definitely dropped. Where's my counter? Please, please. That feels safe, but I don't... I like my card. It's showing in real time. Okay, where's the counter though? Genuinely, it might appear when I go down there, but let me check just to make sure it's not like it didn't open in another application someplace, and like I need to actually like take a look here. Let me see. I'm not seeing anything on my little pop-up here. Let me... Okay, I checked the video out of curiosity, and there is meant to be an FPS counter on the top left. Just real quick, we're going to, I saw something moved there. The game is tormenting me. I meant to have a counter in case she gets me. Okay, let me restart it. Let me quit to menu real quick. I'm fine. I'm not fine, game. Okay. Give me my FPS counter, please. I need the game mechanics to work. And why did my character get peaceful for a moment there? It's not okay. This isn't calming. Warning, object blue fairy is too big. FPS, maybe. It didn't give me it still. Okay, one last check. Let me I need something. I need some sense of security. FPS. Oh yeah, I can use Nevada overlay. That'd be kind of funny. But also, I don't know if this is like an actual FPS thing or if it's like a fake thing. Just take me to the this real quick. By the way, this is absolutely me stalling. Like, part of it is that I want to, I want to be able to experience the game as it's meant to. But I'm also scared. I'm also very scared. Okay, I'm not reading any of this, but it seems like the library might be a little bit buggy in general. That's fine. I've been listening to the living room theme a lot. Okay. Looks like no one else had this problem. So, I guess I'm just gonna be scared. Oh wait, no, I'm just gonna be scared, I think. Finally I can relax. No, don't relax. I'm turning down my volume because I'm scared. This is the only defense I have because my counter's not appearing. Are all these bookshelves safe? Are they safe for me? Can she get me up here? I need her to just execute me, I think. Or I'll never be happy. Another lag spike. So yeah, she has to be somewhere, like in this area, I think. I should just go down to that campsite. Yep, more lag. My character's just being sad again. That's fine. And she's tall too. She was tall when we saw it. I gotta save. Why are you... I'm glad that it's really funny that it saved when I walked down the stairs. They knew this is scary. Okay. Put me in here. I wanna be in here. The hell is this? Cliche or not, I'll be leaving these notes around. Good bit. If not for others, then for myself. At least I'll see if I've been here before. Everything is the same. Books upon books of gibberish. Like other notes scattered around the castle, they seem to be left by the same old fool. Oh, it's all the same guy then. My Cartesian and pentacle compasses are fairly awkward to use here. Luckily, in my backpack, I have an old trilimutary compass, pointing at Shemesh, R, Shema, G, and Cheras, B, respectively. Okay. Shemesh, red, R. These notes are gonna disappear when I die, and my character just has anxiety. Shema, green, G. Please just kill me now. Kill me while I'm in this cutscene realm, or in the note typing realm. Blue. Copy paste this real quick. Okay. Tab. Thank you, Steam notifications, for telling me my friends are not terrified right now. Having a good time, even. I'm glad. I'll be leaving directions to my outputs and familiar notations. R for red. Yeah. Opposite directions will be marked with, okay. Opposites with the tilde. Opposites with tilde. Is that tilde? That's what I call it, because I think that's what I was told it was. If I'm to use my compass, I must note them well. Oh boy. Okay. So, a puzzle and I'm scared. This is not good. This is not a good sign. I really need to, like, I need to run out into the books a little bit and just, like, die, I think I need to, like, get exposure therapy to this creature. I'm to use my compass, I am to note them well. So opposite blue, red, opposite green, and then ×3 for red and opposite blue. This is unreasonable. This is cruel. Also, let me just... I'm organizing my journal because I'm scared. Honestly, it's kind of a relief that I don't think anyone's watching us right now, because I really am a little coward when it comes right down to it. I think this game is cool and awesome and amazing, actually. I'm not, believe it or not very good at horror games. Okay. Now I think this is just an example, but I'll just A, G, and Zelda, B. My only false safety right now is that I'm in this book. And I don't know that she'd want to get me while I'm in the book. Copy. I know that it's gonna disappear when I die, and I don't wanna leave the book until my character just gets sad or something. Anything other than the anxiety note. Okay. Okay. Please. I don't have the FPS counter. I don't. I'm so scared. Nevada save me? Nevada FPS counter? Save me? Please? I don't know how to put... Wait, FPS. Yes. Request access. No, don't do that. Don't mess up the stream, please. Oh. Just please. Steam has one. Steam how to use built-in FPS counter. The scariest thing is that I don't even know if this blue fairy can get me in the pause screen. Okay, Steam save me. Steam settings. Okay, you know, the world does not want me to have this. I found a Reddit post that was like, oh yeah, do this on Steam to show your FPS, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'll do that. And then it doesn't pop up in my settings. And then someone's like, oh yeah, here's it changed, here's how you do it, and they linked a YouTube video. I click on the YouTube video, it doesn't exist anymore. Why? Okay, I guess we die. I guess I'm dying. I guess I have to just simply deal with that. Okay. Alright, fine. Thanks. Thank you, Steam. Thank you, Redditors, I guess, for nothing. And thank you to whoever made that YouTube channel for, deleting your tutorial. Thank you. Alright. I feel unwell. So that's orange. I don't know why that's orange. What's this? Lore note, please. The path to the next outpost begins here. That way. That's where our character was getting nervous. A broken down lamp, too heavy to carry. Okay, so all the lamps are too heavy. Okay, what's this? This book looks a bit different. Someone has written over the words. So, if I ever get lost, the closest outpost should be at... That's red text. Is that... Also, are these stairwells safe? My game lagged. I think she's near. I think she's nearby. Can I use... I don't... Are there stairwells anywhere else, or is this like a pure avoiding while trying to keep track of where you are? Because if that's the case, that's awful. Okay, no, there are stairwells. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, I don't know if I can play this game, actually. Okay. I'll probably get real quiet here, because that's what happens when I get scared. I jump a little bit, but like, I don't really verbalize my fear much. My character saw something lovely, fantastic. I think I did too, to be honest. Anyway, I just get real quiet. I get real quiet and I stop moving because the FPS dropped and I don't have a counter, and I don't know if that's just my game lagging because my computer is not that powerful. Okay, I'm gonna... I need her to kill me. I need her to kill me. I need the blue fairy to kill me. So I can see what happens and I can be not scared anymore. Okay? We're gonna walk. And I'm going to be very upset about it. Okay, wait. Let me make sure. This is red text. The FPS dropped. That's red text. I saw something. Lovely. Okay. That right there is red text. Okay, so I'm going to believe. Follow. We're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go left. Okay? Why? What? What? Is this the game being kind to me? This book looks... B. Blue. That way. But... the game lagged. I don't fully understand this puzzle and that's upsetting. I'm going up here. I don't want to be down there. Oh? Red lighting? Game lag? Okay. A sound cue? I saw that orange bit down there. That's the issue too, is that I don't fully understand what the puzzle is. So it's making it much harder for me to just like go for it because what? BRB. Yeah, but like we don't. That's the nearest outpost. Like that's where we were. That's where we started. Hey. What? I know, but I don't want to go back. BRB. I don't fully understand this puzzle. Oh, wait. My anxiety's bad enough that I can... and I see, bridges. Wow, lovely. You know what, game? Oh, wait, is it? No, it's not. That's just how it is. Okay. So I'm already lost, by the way. Like, I know, like, I should go back to where it started, but, I feel unwell. Oh, wow, I don't know if I can play this game. I'm going to keep on saying that. Hey. Because I think I hear something, but again, I haven't turned my volume back up because I'm just... This book, okay. I know where the outpost is now, but I'm walking because I kind of want her to kill me. I want her to kill me so it's done. It's a big area. Let me... Oh, I'm back at the beginning. Okay. I'm just behind the beginning. Okay. Okay. Fine. Alright, lovely. That's probably why I haven't seen her yet, because, my brain is so scattered, and unless, is that a different spot? A different place in the beginning was? It might be. Again, I have no concept of where she might be because the FPS mechanic isn't working. Okay, wait. This is different. This is different. This is different. Even though I'm used to darkness accompanying any spelunking endeavor, they're starting to get on my nerves somewhat. Also, the echoes. A place like this shouldn't reverberate as much, given all the wood and leather. Still, each step bursts a cascade of unnatural, distorted echoes. A veil of reflections, sound infinitely repeated. At times, it creates an illusion of noise, as if it originating something other than me. Where is she? I'm seeing yellow over there. Why bother with tents? The library has a roof. Still, the vastness of space and bluish darkness above makes it feel like outdoors. It feels uncomfortable, the eye constantly fooled, assuming movement in darkness, in dark patterns of shelves. I much prefer the comfortable safety of a tent, white, lit up. At least a thin layer of separation between me and the looming monstrosity of this place. Okay. I meant to be using these. I see. Okay. Okay. Just real quick. Alright, that's not where that was meant to go. That's fine. B, G, B. Also, what does it necessarily mean by opposites? You know, like, is it like, it shouldn't be opposite color because that's just what it's being referred to. Oh, wait, opposite. Okay, I see. I'm looking at the compass because I don't think my cursor shows up. Boy, oh boy, I wish this was easier to... I wish I could just keep this on the screen at all times. So it's opposite green, R. So opposite green, red, opposite blue, red. This place is getting under my skin. Even in my dreams, my soul seems to wander it. The last restless dream saw me leaving my body behind. I went away from the tent into the darkness, no compass to guide me. After some time, I saw a strange thing, a golden light humming slightly as if calling for me to follow. It leads me back to my sleeping body, my pathetic, flickering light. Okay. So I do see, I see the yellow lights. Let me see. Okay. Opposite green, red, opposite red. No, opposite green, red, opposite blue. So green, red, blue. So that'll be opposite green, red, opposite blue. Put me up here, please. Okay, and this is the corner I'm going off of right now. Okay. The funniest thing is that the fairy, like, there's a chance the fairy's not even here. That's the worst bit. And I saw there was another paper over there, but I could not work up the nerve to read it. Okay. So we did opposite green, we did red, we did opposite green, we did red, we did blue, or opposite blue, and then red, opposite green. You know what? Let me just... real life notepad time. Because, one, this will be easier for me to just look at on the go, and two, less time for me to pause because I'm terrified. Okay. So from here, we're currently on, we did opposite blue, so we should be on red, red, opposite blue. No, I'm reading that wrong. Whoopsies. Red, opposite green, and then green, and then opposite blue, and then another green, opposite blue. Okay, and then red, and then opposite blue, and then green, blue, or opposite blue, red, opposite blue, green, opposite blue. A lot of opposite blues. Okay. This will be a little bit easier for me to do. So that was the initial, that, and then that. So we're going that way now. And then that will be red. But wait. There is no red here. Okay, let me actually just start back from right here now that I actually have it all written down. Okay. So you guys, I didn't write down the first. Opposite green, red, blue. So opposite green and then red and then opposite blue. Okay. Opposite green, red, and then opposite blue will be right here. And then red, and then I get scared, and then will be opposite green. So right here from this point on will be that way. We're gonna go that way. Oh wait, we're gonna go that way and then we're gonna go back. Let me make sure. Okay, so we're not going that way at all. We're not going that way actually, unless I'm reading this wrong, but it goes opposite green and then green. Opposite green, and then we'd just be going backwards. And then opposite blue. So, let me look at this from this way. Opposite blue, so that way we're going to be going into this wide open space here, which I feel like is where we're going to get attacked. But from that point on, let me see. Then we got opposite green, we got green, and then opposite blue leads us here, and then green will probably be over there, and then opposite blue. Okay. This is a cool puzzle. So, and then we do green, opposite blue, green, opposite blue, then red, and then we hide right here and make sure. Yep. Okay. So we've done the first row, and like that was the red turn right there. Okay, and then opposite blue will be this way. And then green will be, she's right there. Okay. And it's still playing even though it's paused. Don't fret. I don't want to come back. I'm lost again, by the way. This is red. This is opposite blue. That will be green. Okay, so I want to come out into this big area here. And she can absolutely get me in the pause menu, by the way. Okay, so this is into a like big octagon type room. I'm drawing this, by the way. Just a little sketch to prove that it's the green one. Okay, then opposite blue will be that way over there. How's my FPS looking? Feels okay. Oh boy, I really hope this is the last piece of this segment, because this is really cool, but it is going to kill me. Okay. Okay, so right over there. And I don't see any stairs over there, that's the problem. Okay. Opposite blue. A little bit of a lag spike there, I love that. Where's the blue? Red. Okay. Okay, right there. It's right there, but the FPS is lagging, so I'm hiding. Okay. Yeah. Wow. I do not know if I'll be able to. If I die, I don't know if I'll be able to do this again, to be honest. Okay, that's fine. I think this is where I'm meant to be, though. I do sincerely hope that I'm immune to her, within this range, though, because, not going to do well if not. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take a brief break. Give me like 2 seconds, 2 minutes, 1 minute. I don't know. Stand up, walk in a circle for a moment. And if I'm dead by the time I get back, that'll answer a lot of questions. Yeah, game. I'll be right back. You chill. If you kill me in the pause screen, then yeah, that'll be fine. That'll answer my questions. So you know what? Enjoy. Okay. You know, I did not realize how, like, heavy my soul felt until I stood up there. So, you know what, we're gonna take a look at Discord. Decompress a little bit. Look at what the people have been up to. The Atlas, the icon got turned into a bear again. I'm so glad. I'm gonna post a bear in chat. A bear. Bear one. I'm so happy. I like that bear. Emotional support bear. Okay. Okay. I need to be freed of this sequence so I can be calm and like go to bed or something. I don't know. Okay, character, how we feeling? We feeling like something moved out there. Lovely. So I think thus far I'm getting the energy of oh, that was a shift for sure. I think the character's emotions aren't necessarily validated in like this current bit because even from like the text we were reading, I turned my volume up for a second there, but then I heard something that I didn't like and it's back down again. Anyway, from the messages the guy was saying that he kept on seeing stuff too. And obviously that's probably in part the angel, but like or fairy. I keep on calling it an angel in my head at least. Weeping angel I think is a lot of horror influence. So looks like we got a fire. That could be cozy. Could be. Okay, you just got sad again. Okay, that's fine. We're going down. Okay, game lagged. We're not going down. I love that it's really funny without the FPS counter thing because this could just be my game like lagging regularly. Or it could be something awful. Like, you know how funny that is? Okay. I just want to go down. But to go down there I have to go through the maze. And we've clearly gotten close to her once. Because we got the text pop-ups. Okay. And it was in this segment too. I'm so nervous. This game's making me a nervous wreck. Which is again, this is an awesome game, but man. Oh, they burned the books. Two things happened today. First, I'm not sure if it's a dream or not, but I've stumbled upon a new, far more unusual location, seemingly a subset of the library. Lovely. I don't recall how I got there, yet I distinctly remember the world swiftly covering itself with a sort of golden film. Oh. I know it sounds strange, but when the hallucination went away, I was standing at the entrance of a humongous hall. Some sort of platform in the middle, completely empty, with a forest of columns rest of the page is torn. Okay, but I need to get there because I can't keep on doing this segment. Path to the next outpost begins here. Okay. Is this right here? Is this the directions? Or is the game saying that I don't get directions anymore? I get to die. Maybe, okay. Okay, wait. I'll read this one first. didn't read it. Second, I saw it. Or felt, rather. Breath. Like air vibrating on the top of the scathing rock. Unearthly. Ethereally torturous, unmistakably. Flutter of wings. Oh. Okay, my theory about the beginning cutscene of this game is becoming more relevant. Oh, awful. A strange thought, considering that. I'm completely alone here. Still, all of a sudden, I had a raging headache as if time had healed it at least partially. I ran. These are really good notes. Maybe it's the altitude, pressure changes causing the immense panic. Maybe invisible toxic gas is gathering at the floor levels. Please, anything. Anything. I won't leave directions on the floor this time. Okay. I loved that, by the way. A character begging for, like, it to not be the worst possible option of, like, an actual creature is so good. Okay. 7. Oh, this game is going to kill me. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. That didn't change. Okay. I'm writing this down physically because, having to remember, like, key bindings when I'm in a blind panic, does not do good for me. Okay, so, opposite, B, G, opposite, B, G, opposite, B, G, 3 times, and then, opposite, B, R. Okay, the next one is 7 times. B, G, B, G. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7. Okay, got that. And then opposite R. And the first one was done 1, 2, 3 times. Okay. Opposite R. G. Opposite B. G. Let me make sure that I've got this. 7. R. G. B. G. R. G. B. G. R. G. And then opposite B. Okay. I do really, I like this puzzle a lot. Oh boy, it is stressful. But from the implications of, from the hope that I have of what those letters meant. She can't get us up here? Hopefully? Or, you know, like she loses us when we're up here? Okay, let's go down to a lower level so I can at least start scoping out where we're going. A squeak. A squeak that I did not like. Where's the note? Is it right there? Yeah. So that's the start. I hate being on the lowest level, to be honest. Okay, whatever. So that's that. So opposite B. So of course that way. And then G. What? Yeah, I know, I hate it too. Okay, so B opposite B, G, opposite B, G, opposite B, G. Okay. Just a diagonal. Just a diagonal, just a diagonal. Take me back into the center, please. The worst implication of that, though, is that she can get us right here. So opposite B, G, opposite B, G, opposite B, G. Right there's the crossroads that we're working with. But I'm hearing a breathing. No one. The FPS didn't drop that time. And I don't entirely know that I'm going the right way. Because I had to bolt up the stairs when I heard the breathing. That's good. So she's gotten more aggressive. I hope this is the final segment then. So I went like that. I think right here was the crossroads. I bolted it up the stairs. So I think we got the first 3 done. So from right there, we got opposite B into an R. Okay, so right here. Do B R. Okay. That's a better staircase to be on. I think I hear something again though. So opposite B into R. Yep, anxiety instantly went up once I hit the floor. Not great. Okay. Okay. You know, it's funny that I lost my sense of direction instantly, but that's fine. Okay. BR, that, okay. We're good with that too. So we're good with our first line. Now it's just a zigzag, which I think is messed up because it gives you like this perception of being okay. So we're gonna go opposite B, G, opposite B, G, opposite B, G, 7 times. So B, G, B, G, B, G. Okay. I basically just need to count. But she's clearly, yeah, look at her character's thoughts. Oh, they're struggling just as much as I am. I really wish she would almost trigger again just so I could be a little bit more confident going back down again. Okay. Opposite B. That's 1. 2. 3. Okay. This pathway right here will be 4. Right here. This is our 4th pathway. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This right here is this BG. So yep, we'll go down this pathway and that'll be 4th. And then B, G, B, G. Okay. Just 3 more times. Just 3 more times. And then we'll have the rest of the puzzle, but like a little bit. I swear I saw something there, but I think that's just a general distortion of the game. Okay, I need to go down this, and then I need to go down that, and then I need to go down that. There's yellow shinies there, so that's good. Okay, our character's anxiety shot up, but again, I think that's I think this place is deliberately meant to make your character paranoid just as much as it is to make you out of the game paranoid. Which is awesome. I really like this game. And that's not like sarcasm, that's me saying this game is awesome, but terrifying. I'm really waiting for the character's anxieties to go away though. So like I can chill a little bit because again, it's very, very effective at doing what it's doing right now. Okay. I swear I heard breathing again. Okay, our last one is opposite B, G. And then BG, and then it'll be opposite red. Okay, so that staircase right around this is what we're shooting for then. Opposite B, G, opposite red. This staircase right here. Okay, and it's from the side we went up from. Oh. Lag. Okay. Okay, so that's 3 full lines done. And that's a staircase going that way. I really want this segment to be over so I can be asleep by, 3 a.m. and not anxietied. Okay. What? You're fine. Oh no, you're sad. That's arguably better than anxiety. Okay. So, take me back down the stairs so I can just get a proportion. So this right here was our opposite red, as we can see. So from here we're going to go green. Going to go opposite blue. Which... Okay, it does have a staircase. We're gonna go opposite blue. Then we're gonna go green. Okay. So this staircase here. Opposite green, and then we go blue. This is like a... I'm drawing stuff out, by the way. Go that way, but the staircase. Okay. So from here I'm gonna go green, opposite blue, green. Green, opposite blue, and then that'll be green. Alright, this right here is our green. And then we'll go opposite red. That has another staircase, so let's just go for it right now. Yep, here's our opposite red. Yep, lag spike. She wants to execute us. So we're gonna hide all the way up here. Take a scope of things. We should almost be to the point where we can see the next area, because we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, yeah, 6 more turns left after this. Okay. So where's our initial staircase so I can look down at it? Right there. So that was our opposite red. So we'll go green. We'll go opposite blue. And then green. Oh, nice. There's already a yellow right there. And then... Oh wait, no, green. Opposite red. Okay. So what, is that a staircase that I'm looking at over there? I think it is. Okay, so right here is your opposite red. So green. My game lagged, so I'm going up here instantly. That was only a green. I only got to do the green there. Okay. Whatever. So no, wait. That was the green, right? Yep, I only got to do the green. So then green, opposite blue. Yeah, that's our shiny right there that we're trying, that's our stairs that we're trying to get to, I believe. Opposite blue. Then, yeah, okay. Man, I wish I had the FPS counter. I'm really like relying on what may just be my PC lagging here. Okay. I just need to get to this. Yep, because right here, this right here, if we're lucky, this right here should just, oh boy, she has to be here. She has to be super close. If my game's like freezing. Going back upstairs until I'm feeling a little bit better about the situation, or until I get new text. And I feel like at this point we should also be seeing the clearing. That's what I'm nervous about, because we're on our last bit here. But I should just book it, because this, I'm not getting any text pop-ups. And at this rate, we're gonna lose like the yellow. We might have already lost it, to be honest. No, we haven't. Okay. I will say, if I end up fumbling this puzzle tonight, this might be like a go back to this tomorrow, because it is 3 a.m. or just about 3 a.m. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go for it. Yep, so that right there was our green. So we literally just need to wrap around this, see the yellow thing, and then run up those stairs. Yep. Yep. Okay, those are opposite red. Okay. Now here's a worry. Green and then opposite blue. I'm not seeing... Oh, yes I am. I'm seeing our safe haven. It's right over there. Okay. I see. Even if I missed like a turn somewhere, I don't think the game's not that merciless. Luckily. I believe our haven's right over there. Haven, quote unquote unquote. Let me see. So this is right on red. So then we'll do green and then opposite blue. Okay. Okay. And I think it should be on the other side of this pillar. But again, my game's lagging a lot. Yes, okay. Oh boy, another sequence, huh? And again, I'm certainly being like overcautious with this. But I think the game kind of wants you to be. Probably not as cautious as I'm being. Certainly not. I don't even know that the game dev really expected someone to be so nervous about the scene that I'm using physical pieces of paper instead of the in-game notebook that they supply you so graciously. Okay. The best bit here is too that, like, well, I would personally add like immunity to the people reading my lore. Steph certainly doesn't have to. Green sludge oozed from all crevices. Blue was the tongue of the drowned. Of drowned. And it also, technically, this is crossed out, so let's just... Okay. I saw the last pair 2 times, then Shining Emerald again appeared. Licking my bloodied lips, I spit onto the grass. I did that twice. So down the cliff I fell, the whole world spinning. Blue, green, blue, sky. No end and no beginning. Okay, so that's clearly... Let me go clean up my journal real quick before I work on interpreting that. Because again, I don't really know where I'm actually safe. Okay. Blue was the tongue of the drowned. Shemesh. Let me keep like the meanings of these, but I doubt that they're like required necessarily. Cleaning up my notebook. Because I do enjoy, I've enjoyed keeping the lore bits. Split on many more rooms of like it. Desire oneself split. Doesn't necessarily need to be like rooms. Desire to live free. Leave. Dead Whirls. Lose yourself. Centuries is basically just the century stuff was mechanic. Okay. Okay, this is also just lore, but I want to keep it best I can. Okay. Copy. Okay, so I believe the first one was, oh wait, and also I should just write this down on my physical piece of paper. Okay. I might have, okay, no, I didn't bundle it. Good, okay. Okay. Green. Blue. Or opposite blue. I saw the last pair 2 times. Okay, so green, blue. Then Shining Emerald again appeared. Green. Licking my bloodied lips, opposite red. Spit onto the grass. Green. I did that twice. Opposite red. Green. So down the cliff I fell. There's a cliff. Fell. I'm assuming that has something to do with it. The whole world spinning. Okay. Opposite blue, green. Opposite blue sky, which could be a blue again. No end and no beginning. Okay. So no end and no beginning is also a common theme thus far with this, you know, like what we've read the notes with. Okay. Again, I'm a little bit nervous that my game is still wobbly. But this is in theory a shorter one. Assuming I interpreted this correctly. If I didn't, then we're doomed. Okay. So from here we'll do green opposite blue. Is there a ladder over there? Okay, so green opposite blue. Oh boy, they're gonna give me like no ladders. Okay, no. That's fine, that's good. So blue, green opposite blue. There actually looks, no, okay. There looks to be a ladder over there. Well, we'll go for it. I'm nervous that it's going to be hyper aggressive this time though. Okay, so green opposite blue, green opposite blue will be the left here. Opposite blue. Okay. Alright. What's the first segment there? Oh, I need to stop climbing on these. Game. You can't be doing that. I feel slightly more secure, to be honest. Okay. So, but like this was, yeah, this was the opposite blue. Thank you for the glowiness. Green opposite blue. Okay, so right here we'll do green opposite red. Okay, nice. There's a stairwell there. Right here we do green opposite red. I hear something. I hear something very clearly. Oh. I also see what I can only hope is the end of this segment. Okay, so I did the full first line that I have written down here. I could book it towards that, but I'm nervous to not follow this. But this also feels like a reward for being a little coward. Okay. Or you know, like the game dev mercy. And then it'll be green opposite red. Okay, green opposite red is another ladder. Green opposite red. Thank you, video game. This was the area she was super aggressive in before though, which I don't like. I don't like at all. Cliff fell. Okay, so I'm assuming that's something right there where we're gonna end up falling. I'm so nervous to book it for that though. Like, are there no good ways? Okay. There's some safety I can take here. Because no matter what, I'm gonna see this at this rate, you know, like. There's not much losing this area. I don't wanna go through this super wide area if I can help it. Yep, that was an intentional FPS drop, I felt. Okay. Oh, alright, I see. This is gonna... okay. I see. That's clever. Okay. There's also something glowy up there. Okay. I'm very nervous to book it, but I will. I just really, especially since it feels intentionally framey down here now. Yeah, this is so intentional. I gotta get to that ladder just to feel like better. We'll do this one. Wow, that's a long walk around though, isn't it? I'm going up this first again just to feel securer. Oh. Why does this not have a texture? There's a note down there. I really don't like that this is the spot this guy decided to have a little outpost by. This rip. So half of some diagram. Okay. Probably that up there then. Also, why was this guy here, by the way? That's another interesting question. Okay, let me read this note first. Oh. Grid paper. Okay. I see you. Have a torn piece of paper. Thank you, video game. Okay. So here's a question. What are we following here? And in what direction are we following here? You know, like... Oh, wait. Okay. Let me take a look around the rest of these. Okay, can't use that. One, there's probably a note. Is there a note determining where we start? That light, I'd assume, actually. Because this guy gradually grew more and more paranoid. Okay. This is the same shape. Okay. Good. Right, this is the same. Yes, okay. So, we are starting with a opposite blue, a green, a opposite red, a green, opposite blue, green, opposite red, and then, just a second actually. How many do 1, 2, 3, 4? Right, I can't see all the colors from up here. Okay, let me restart this. Okay. So the start is opposite blue, and then green, and then opposite red. But there's 4 bullet points there, so let me make sure. That's a green, regular green. That's the first 4. What? You gotta chill, character. And then opposite red. Right, that's, yeah, the first 4, and then opposite red for the first jut over, and then green. And then red, opposite red. and then green. And then opposite red. Okay. So we're on opposite red, so then we'll do green blue. Why are you sad? You're lost? No, you're okay. Okay, so I got opposite red, got green, got blue. Okay, and then it's just the last three is green, opposite, red, green. Okay. Okay. Just repeating what I've been saying because I'm too like tired and out of it to really say anything else. This is a really cool puzzle once I got on to like what they were going for. Because the fun part too is that like in theory you could probably brute force this. Like this part, like the last travel, you could absolutely brute force. But obviously one, you might just get lost forever, and two, the blue fairy is a problem. Okay. I don't like that noise at all. The lovely droning. But yeah, I think, again, I'm playing this super safe. And like, by all means, is it slightly diminishing the tension, like, for most folk, I'm sure. But this is such an anxiety-inducing environment that I think, for me, this is the only way I could actually make it through this. Maybe it's just so heavy. Like, so well done, I guess. Okay, so we're definitely starting where that light is, because the guy's no longer using notes. So right here we'll do opposite blue. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, it's good that it instantly feels like it makes sense. Opposite green. Opposite red. Opposite green. Okay, actually then, you know what? Well, no, we'll loop around to this. That'll be our first floor, right? Yeah, that'll be opposite blue, green, opposite red. Okay. So this first stair set will be those three. Okay. I definitely heard something there though. I don't like that. Oh, it's only getting worse, actually. I just need to get to that first segment. Oh, it's you? You're the one who's making the droning sound? Arceus. Green. Opposite red. Okay. First three. Done. Please. I also appreciate that these things technically would like save you if you got like completely and utterly lost. But okay, that's our first stairs. So from there we're gonna go green, opposite red. Okay. Oh, intentional frame droppage. Nope, I'm hidden, ma'am. Not for you. You can't kill me after I've been so brave. That's a lie. But if I do die, I'll probably just replay this segment earlier in the day tomorrow, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do a night stream either tomorrow or the next day, which sucks, but got things to do, unfortunately. Well, it'll be a good thing, but okay. So green and then opposite red is just the next stair. You know, little lights, I appreciate you. Oh. I see. That was awful. You can't... Can you come up here? Oh. Okay. I was right then about her getting more aggressive. That was... I felt my heart drop. Okay. That was awful. I feel unwell. The worst bit is that I couldn't tell if she followed me up the stairs. I couldn't tell. Okay, we're not even done with the first line yet, by the way. We're done with the first 5 out of like 12. Okay. I couldn't tell if she followed me up the stairs. I couldn't tell. That's probably the worst bit, to be honest. Because I wanted a guarantee. Okay. So that was our opposite red. Green. Please give me an opposite red. Opposite red. Okay. The game is merciful. Green. Opposite red. I'm going all the way up every single time, by the way. The fact alone that she got that close and I saw no dialogue on the screen and I didn't notice like a big frame drop. Okay. We're done with the first line. And I can still see the glow of where we came from. Can I see the glow of where we're going? Please, please, please. I'm begging you, game. Okay, there's the floor. So next up is green opposite red. So that was the last, okay, so green opposite red. Another merciful offering just for me. Green opposite red. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Okay. I'm really excited to go back and like listen to whatever music there is for this sequence or like ambience because I had my volume turned down just enough to the point where I could hear like, you know, the ding audio cues and all that. Okay, so next up we have blue, opposite red, opposite red. I'm not seeing anything over there for me. The game is done being merciful. Merciful to the cowards. It's done with me. So blue opposite red and then green. Okay. Blue. Oh no, wait, no. This game is incredibly merciful. Okay, so we only got to blue opposite red there. Didn't even have to do the last bit. Epic. Okay, so blue opposite red. Okay, only 5 more left. I'm not seeing. Oh, yes, I am. Seeing a flow of false safety. That's the scariest part, is that I still don't know if those are safe. Okay, blue opposite red. So we'll do green, blue. No, wait, green. Green, blue. I must be mistaken with that. Gotta be, like, I mean, I see the ending. So, you know, like, and I see the staircase, so. I can only hope that's the ending. So green opposite red. Let me see if I can spot the staircase from up here. Yeah, that's the one that I used. And then yeah, that'd be green opposite red. Yep. And then green. Okay. Yep. I was right for everything but the blue. Being very safe. Game lagging badly. Violently even. I'm both glad and like, I'm glad that I got to see her at least once. But I also almost wish that I never did, because it's shaking. Because I almost wish that you appeared. I mean, I think it's important that there's a monster in this sequence, by all means. I think it's important to actually have something to be afraid of. But I do think it's very charming that I avoid her. It's the game shaking is scaring me. What is going to happen if I don't go down? Huh? What will happen if I don't go down? What if I just stay up here forever? Just a second, let me make sure I'm actually gonna walk the right way. That's a very long walk, so we're gonna go. The red light right there. Okay, I need to go around the other way. I think I know what she is. I see the dripping flesh. Okay. It's alright. It's not that bad. There's no danger, it seems. Okay. So I'm not really sad. I can't say I'm blue. I'm the opposite of sad. Emotions guide your way. Okay, wait. I'm meant to follow red, green, blue. Okay, I see. So that's red. So I meant to be going red. And then blue. Opposite blue, right? Okay, opposite blue. And then green. No, is that opposite? Wait. Okay, I see. Okay, we're gonna book it for that one then. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is so cool. We'll book it for this. And then they say they feel opposite of blue, so they'll go this way. Nothing to worry about. I'm fine, nothing to worry about. Okay, so we'll go this way. We'll go to that stairwell. Okay. Okay, I hear something though. This is so cool. It's so incredibly cool. I need to get around to that. Opposite of blue. So we're gonna go this way. To kill someone. Okay, that's terrible. Not really sad. I'll get through this. I can relax. Okay. I'll get to that first. What a cool game. Mad. I don't really feel any anger. Okay. So we're gonna be going this way. To right here. Yes. Okay. I say immerse you as my game lags. You can't do this to me. Oh. This is so cool. Actually, it's so cool. It's about there. It's like a lighthouse. Oh, I love it. This is so pretty. Just real quick, you know, Steam screenshot. Just a little snack to prove that I did this. I mean, I have a stream, I guess, but like, okay, thank you. best bit is that the segment next could be even worse. I hope the game auto-saved. Please have auto-saved. I mean, I imagined that it did. Oh, this is gorgeous. Right. Not angry at all, somehow. Okay, this is just the door that I came from. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna check out this next sequence, but man, it is 3:10. I gotta sleep. Especially after that. Man, that was so... It was so tense. I'm so glad that I was able to experience that. That was so cool. And this is gorgeous too. I mean, this is such a cool game. The gradient. Oh. Apologies to anyone who may be watching for me not talking very much, but this is such a unique atmosphere. I had to... One, I was scared still, but I really wanted to take that all in. Little window. Lots of little windows. Feel fine, not angry at all. At least there's a light. Yeah. Rain, steam, and speed. The Great Western Railway. This painting makes you feel anxious. Okay, so this is absolutely the next puzzle sequence. I'm gonna real quick check the VOD to see if the autosave thing popped up. I trust that the game would save after such a perilous experience there. But I still wanna just have that like extra affirmation that it did. But what a cool game, man. It's crazy that this is still just the demo. Like that's crazy. I'm looking forward to the full thing so much now. I hope that it comes out sooner than later, but the dev hasn't given like a solid set date, because I guess even after this like sequence, from my understanding, the game is meant to split like into 4 different possible directions story-wise. So that's awesome. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Okay, this has to be this has to be a checkpoint. If it's not, I'll double check tomorrow while I'm just chilling. Because again, I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow. Maybe earlier in the day if I get lucky, but I got things to do super early on Thursday, so I need to actually go to sleep. But yeah, this is an incredible game. I think literally my only criticism so far has been that cannonball part, because it felt a little bit too like luck based. But the puzzle in the very beginning with the statues and the blue fairy segment in the library makes up for it like 100 times over. That was so cool, so cool. But yeah, my voice is fried. It hurts to talk, even because I've just been stressed the entire time. But yeah, I got these little pieces of paper. I just, you know, that's a good game right there. When you have pieces of paper in the aftermath, just being like, oh yeah, here's all the work you did for this. So I love this game. I really hope that the full product comes out sooner than later, because this is so neat. It is so neat. Actually gonna have to play like all of Who's Lila now. Or like yeah, other puzzle games, I guess. I guess I'm a puzzle game enjoyer. Who would have known? But yeah, I'm gonna do this. Bonk. Bonk. Enjoy the chill music. Yeah. What a game. What a game, man. Like, this is still a demo. How long have I, just a second, how long have I spent on this game? Second. 3 hours? Oh no. 6 hours already. 6 hours already on this game. Just about. Unfortunately, I think I'm nearing the end, but here, let me check something. I believe the dev said that it is roughly like 6 hours worth of a demo. But hopefully that means we can finish it next stream. Let me see. Okay, I pulled up that playthrough earlier. Actually, it looks like I'm only like still in the first half of the game. So, you know, I love that for me. Get 2 more like 2 to 3 hour long streams out of this. I'm so down. I'm so down. And then Rain World. October is gonna be a stacked month, by the way. After this game, I'm gonna do Rain World as a little bit of like a chiller, quote unquote, less horror, I guess. Palette cleanser type thing. And then in theory during October we've got Zeeker's game Welcome to the Dark Place. Excited for that. We've also got, I think it's like 99% guaranteed, Voices of the Void big update. I'll probably do that. I've still got Disco Elysium to play. And after this, I think I'd like to do like a Disco Elysium Outer Wilds type thing. Outer Wilds. Am I bungling this because I'm tired? Is it Outer Wilds? Yeah, it is Outer Wilds. I was gonna say, if I said the wrong one there just because I'm so damn sleepy, that'd be disappointing. But yeah, what was that? 3 hour stream exactly. Kind of proud of that, to be honest. First 3 hour stream without a ally to bounce my yapping off of. But yeah, awesome game. Probably get 2 more streams out of this. Please play it if you enjoyed this, or wishlist it, or whatever. This dev is cool. But yeah, to whoever may be watching, past, present, future, have a good night. See y'all soon, hopefully. Soon. I want to finish this. Be fun. Alright, good night.